Hey guys, this video is to help you to understand the steps needed to develop a business plan for a personal training business. A business plan is very important to a new business as it allows you to methodically assess if the business will be profitable. When building your business plan, it should include the following. Executive summary. This is the first part of a business plan and where you write down the business name and explain what your business is about. In this section of the business plan, which is usually written last, you can add in a summary of your target market and identified business opportunities, as well as your unique selling points as a personal trainer. You can also include a mission statement to let readers of your business plan know exactly the vision and ultimate purpose of your business. It is so important to have a clear direction for your business, and the executive summary will really help you pin this down. All waffle needs to be removed and a statement about the ethos of your business provided. If you are unable to create one, this is a clear indicator that you need to take further time to work out what your business is really about. Products and services. In this section of the business plan, you outline all of the information regarding the personal training related services that your business is offering customers. For example, Core Collector's main deliverable is group exercise classes. Everything else is an add-on, including that of PT, which is only offered when classes aren't taking place within the studios. We then had add-ons such as the cafe and the use of the space for events. Know clearly what your offering is. Market analysis. This is the part of the business plan where you include a detailed description of your target audience and your target market. You need to take time to research the area and ensure that what you are wanting to offer has every chance of success. Know what the local competition is and ensure that your offering will sit within this market. It is also very important to have a clear understanding of what your target demographic can afford and what is going on in the current economy, due to the effect this can have on a person's disposable income. Marketing and sales plan. In this section of a business plan, you can reveal your marketing strategies and how you are going to reach your sales targets. A key point here is communication. If you don't communicate your offering, then no one will know about it, but it needs to be done in an engaging way and one that will grab people's attention. It is also very important to know what your brand identity is, so that no matter how you communicate, this always shines through across all platforms. Engagement will be so much higher if people think you're authentic and true to your ethos. Have fun with your marketing and be creative. Management team and personnel. In this section of a business plan, you write down the management structure of your business. For the majority of personal trainers, however, they will initially start off as a sole trader, and they will then be the only person working in the business. I took a slightly different route as I launched a boutique gym, so I immediately had to have people working for me in order to provide the service as laid out by my business plan. It was important to have a clear structure so that everyone had defined roles and were able to fulfill them. It means that individuals are then accountable to these roles should anything go wrong, or should they excel in their area and therefore be rewarded for this. The management of people can, though, be very, very challenging, and it is this area that I've had to do most of my learning. Try and always show empathy and take time when a team member comes to you, no matter how busy you are. If you can't do that day, ensure a meeting is booked in. Your team will serve you so much better if they feel seen and heard. Financial forecasts. In this section of a business plan, you can include several different types of financial projections, such as a cash flow forecast, sales and revenue projections, and a profit and loss statement. The aim of these projections is to show a realistic development of the business and to ultimately gauge if the business can be a profitable venture. The course content shows examples of a cash flow forecast, a sales forecast, and a profit and loss statement, all using personal training specific figures. I would argue that this is the most important area. Leave no stone unturned and be as accurate as you can with your numbers. Never ever try and fabricate or use unrealistic targets to make things appear to work just because your heart is overruling your head. I have been in this position and have had to learn the hard way, but that's okay, we are all human. At the end of the day, your business has to be a profitable one, otherwise it's simply not worthwhile. This, of course, is rarely immediate, but the projections need to work. Building a business is one of the most challenging things you can do, but you want any time and sacrifice to be worth it in the long run. Appendix. The appendix is a section at the very end where you can include any information that is considered too long or not suitable for any of the previous sections. For a personal training business, this section might not be required. So, in summary, a business plan for your personal training business should include the following: an executive summary, products and services, market analysis, marketing and sales plan, management team and personnel, financial forecasts, and the appendix.